Hi, I'm Kelsey Mays for Cars.com. Hyundai's answer to the Toyota Camry, the Ford Fusion, the Honda Accord is the popular Sonata, and it's been completely redesigned. We're here at the 2014 New York International Auto Show. We're going to take you through it. The prior generation Sonata was one of the pioneers of Hyundai's fluidic sculpture design ethos. Hyundai says this is fluidic sculpture 2.0, and you can see a lot of similarities here. The belt line here, this silver line here, runs all the way up to the headlights. That was something the previous generation Sonata kind of pioneered. The face is a lot more upright. The grille definitely leans forward a little bit more. It's not quite as in your face as the grille on the redesigned Genesis sedan, which is another fluidic sculpture 2.0 car. You get around back, trim levels include the SE, the Limited, and finally the Hyundai Sonata Sport with regular four-cylinder and turbocharged four-cylinder engines. Now you get to the Sport 2.0T, that's with the turbo four-cylinder. It's got quad exhaust pipes here. Kind of seems like a little bit much for a family sedan. Dramatic changes to the inside include a much more upright, shelf-like dashboard. It does away with kind of the flowing waterfall dash from the previous Sonata. Quality remains about the same, soft stuff where your arms and your elbows fall. Heated and ventilated front seats, heated steering wheel available, dual panoramic moonroof here, side window shades for the rear seats. Some new features here in terms of electronics. There's Apple CarPlay. This is the first for any Hyundai, and it comes into the new Sonata here. There's also Siri Eyes Free. All of those work with compatible iPhones. Interesting kind of shape to the middle of the dashboard here. Controls sort of fall where you'd expect them to. There's a line up here for audio controls. Below it, there's kind of a pod of climate controls. It all falls within this sort of six-sided center part of the dashboard where the center stack goes. Hexagonal here. You might say it has a lot of hex appeal. Backseat room in the last Sonata was great. Headroom was a little bit tight though. A little bit of a similar situation here, but not too bad actually. I'm 6 feet tall. That's where I would sit to drive. Tons and tons of leg room here. Same situation as it was before. Trunk volume, 16.3 cubic feet. Pretty good for the segment. Overall, not a bad situation here past the front seats. Horsepower and torque from both engines is down slightly, but Hyundai said it tried to optimize kind of power at lower revs when you're driving around town. We'll have to see how all of that affects drivability. Now, curb weight up a little bit. We don't know exactly how much yet because Hyundai has yet to reveal that, as well as EPA gas mileage. That's another figure that's coming. Stay tuned for all that and more closer to the Sonata's on sale date in summer 2014.